Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the 3-tier squad builder. First off, a massive thank you to you guys for yesterday. You smashed over 3,000 likes on the random pick. I really do appreciate it. If we can do anything like that today, I would be extremely grateful. If you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That'll get you 5% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. So, as you can see on your screens, this is tier number 1. Today we're talking about Holland, or the Netherlands, or the Dutchies, whatever you want to call them. And this is the first cheap squad. This is 8,500 coins, so very, very affordable. You've got people like Vorm in goal. You've got all sorts of decent defenders, actually. Veltman and Martins Indy, or something like that, I believe they're called. Van der Wiel as well. You've got De Jong and Strootman as your CDMs. Elia and Ryan Babel at left wing, right wing. They're very pacey. You've got the main man, Wijnaldum, or Wijnaldum at centre attacking mid. He's 78 rated with 83 pace and some great stats, including 4-star skills. And then we've got Marvin Emnes up front. 84 pace, 4-star skills. You know, he's always been a bit of a handful on Ultimate Team. Is he going to be the same in this year's FIFA? Well, I got to say yes, indeed. By the way, we scored a nice penalty with the keeper right there. Forgot to change him. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to take the shot. And it went in the back of the net. But Elia finds the back of the net there. He was in the right place at the right time. It's pretty much about 2 players in this squad, and that is the cam and the striker. I've got to say, Marvin Emnes for a non-rare silver is absolutely ridiculous. You're going to get your money's worth if you pay for him, because he just plays like a average to decent goal player. He really does. It was just unbelievable to see what he could actually do on the ball, and he's a non-rare silver. It was mad. Defenses could not handle him, and of course if you use him, he's going to bring your team rating down, which means you're going to find lower rated opponents, which is always a plus. We absolutely rainbow flicked the goalkeeper right there, by the way. Wijnaldum then, or Wijnaldum as I've been told by you Dutch guys is how you pronounce it, he was the star of the team. I love the guy. Honestly, so tricky, so incredible on Ultimate Team. Then look at this goal that he scored for me right here. What is that? Lovely little skill goal. I'm going to show you a couple of different angles of it. I didn't really mean to do it. I was just trying to shoot. And I must have been holding LT, because that right there was an absolute beauty of a goal. Over the goalkeeper and the defender into the back of the net. What a stunner from Wijnaldum. Now we move on to tier number 2. This one's going to cost you around 75k. It features our first inform of the squad. It features some really good players. In goal we've got Stecklenburg, we've got Van Rijn and Emmanuelson at left back and right back. We're talking Van Dijk and Orekic at centre back. 2 very, very good options on this game. Daley Blind is in at CDM today, the Man United player, of course, as you guys know him nowadays. We got Quincy Promes and Botius. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. At left wing, right wing, got our inform Afellay with 84 pace, 80 passing and 82 dribbling, as well as 4-star skills. We've got El Kabir up front, who's back with a bang this year, 86 pace and the 4-star skills. And then Robin van Persie, 88 rated. And he's got 90 shooting. Of course, 4-star skills as well. This team was pretty damn decent as well. I've got to say, there's some amazing Dutch players on Ultimate Team this year. There always is, actually, to be fair. But Botius gets us started with a goal right there. Lovely ball from RVP. And look at that from Afellay, just to dink the keeper. Solid goal. A really interesting player as well on Ultimate Team. Afellay whips the ball in, and El Kabir is there to nod that one home. Rose like a salmon and stung like a bee to get the goal in. That's sort of mixing 2 different sayings. I'm not really sure I dig that. But El Kabir was a bit of a boss, actually, for a silver player. Again, a little bit like Marvin Emnes in the first team. He just outplays pretty much everyone. I've got to say, he outplayed Robin van Persie. That's for damn sure. Now, a lot of that probably is down to, you know, Ultimate Team is quite pace-based. So, Van Persie not being the quickest and El Kabir being 86 pace, you know, that's fantastic. He's going to find himself in space a little bit more than RVP is. But when Robin van Persie does get the ball, he does produce magic. He's got a killer left foot. He really has. So much shot power, really tight, close dribbling as well, as you can see right here. Just doing the defenders and then hammering it home. And then, of course, in his locker as well, he's also got the free kicks. You know, he can always stick a free kick in the back of the net. And that's decent for a striker. I really like someone that's versatile like that. But let's talk about the best here. The biggest, most expensive, ridiculous Dutch team you're going to get is this one. 2.2 million coins. We've got Tim Krul in goal. We've got Inform Janma and then Jethro Willems at left back. Jethro Willems is 4-star skills and of course a perfect link to Depay. That's why he's so expensive. We've got a guy called Congolo and then legend Frank Rijkaard at centre-back. Both outstanding centre-backs on this game. We've got Leroy Fer and Davy Klaassen in form as our centre-mids. Great box-to-box players. They're insane on this game. They really are. And they don't cost that much either. We've got the awesome Wesley Sneijder at cam. Out wide, we've got Memphis Depay with the 5-star skills. And then we've got Arjen Robben, a 90-rated absolute beast of a man. And then, of course, up front, the one, the only Patrick Kluivert. I love the man. 4-star skills and weak foot, high-low work rates, 86 pace, 86 shooting, all sorts of other amazing stats. And I tell you what I normally try and do is when I'm playing with these squads, I try and get some goals with absolutely everyone. You know, show that everyone in the team can score goals, especially the front three and stuff like that. But with this team, pretty much everything just levitated to Patrick Kluivert. It was like he had a magnet to the ball and everything went to him. What you're seeing here is goals from Sneijder and Robben. They were the only other two players that scored for my team. The rest of the goals somehow just all came from Patrick Kluivert. And that's probably because he was the one and only striker in this 4-3-3 formation. And probably also because the guy is a fucking legend. I love him. Honestly, the best striker on the game in my opinion. There is nothing bad about Patrick Kluivert. He's just got it all. Finds himself in any situation. Like, look at that. He just goes for the bicey. From the resulting corner, he's there to head it in. I can't believe how good he is on Ultimate Team. He is worth every single penny of what you pay for him. Look at him go. He's got pace, he's got height, he's got strength, he's got skills, he's got finesse, he's got just everything. I love him. The guy is deadly as anything, and in my opinion, best striker on Ultimate Team. I can't deny it. I have a massive love for this guy, and I try and use him at every single opportunity, which means I must absolutely dig him. He is the best, and I'm going to stop rimming him now because we need to talk about what my favourite team would be if I merged all three, you know, the best players from all three tiers together. If I did that, it would look like this. We're going to go with the same formation as what we used in the final tier, and actually we're using a fair amount of the players from that final tier. The only changes we've made is we've actually got Van Dijk at centre-back with Frank Rijkaard. That's an awesome partnership. We've got ourselves Van der Wiel in at right-back from the first tier. We've also got Wijnaldum in at cam from the first tier. He definitely deserves a spot in the squad. But that front three is definitely staying the same as the final tier. He is just perfect. You know, Memphis Depay is tricky as anything. He's got the skill moves. He's just a beast. Robben is next level on Ultimate Team. He is just awesome, 90 rated. And then Kluivert is God. That's the only way I can say it. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, please don't forget to smash a like on it. 2,000 likes would be absolutely amazing. That's been the 3-tier squad builder for Holland. Let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.